The narcissist discard. This is when a narcissist is going to discard you for a new source of supply. It is often the narcissist disengagement, as it's usually temporary. When they see something that they want from you, or when they see you doing better without them, suddenly they return with the hoover. However, not all narcissistic people will return to hoover you. So narcissistic people can discard because you become aware of their behaviour and they fear that exposure. You might have tried to hold them accountable or call them out on their behaviour, so they're losing that sense of control over you. You might have stopped giving them the emotional reactions they believe they're entitled to, whether that's the praise and the gratitude and the admiration for the grandiose, or the sympathetic plays when you've said no to them and they try to guilt trip you and you don't change your no into a yes to serve them on the vulnerable narcissist. When you stop giving them the emotional reaction they believe they're entitled to. When you've stopped validating who they are as a person. When they've drained you physically, emotionally and financially, they can then up and leave you. And narcissistic people are very envious people, so when they see something shiny and new that they might like, or when they've simply got bored of you, they can potentially discard you, put you to one side while they go with the new source of supply. And when the new source of supply isn't working out quite how they'd like, they will then try and come back to you. When it comes to a narcissist, they can discard you by keeping you living in hope that they just need some space. They love you, they just aren't in love with you. They need to go to counselling, they need to work things through. So they're giving you that false sense of hope to keep you hanging on to absolutely nothing. They can claim that they're not good enough for you. So if you're working to provide everything for them and they believe that you're abandoning them by not being there for them because you're providing for them, they're going to claim that they're not good enough for you. They can't live up to your standards to make you feel bad and cut back. Yet when you can no longer provide for them, they'll discard you anyway. So you can't win with a narcissistic person. They might flatter and claim that you're the one that's too good for them. They could discard by just throwing loads of insults your way to crush you, to make you feel bad, or they can discard by just the disappearing act, by just completely ghosting you. So you're concerned for their welfare, ask their friends and family, and they tell their friends and family that you're the one that's obsessed with them. Remember, the final discard comes from you.